Hello friends and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for some more Expeditions Viking. When we left off, we were here in the Ribe marketplace. We had just picked up a quest to check out this Jardar's house. Jar Jar? Miso, check out my house. So, I don't know, that was, it's been a very long time since I've seen that movie. Anyways, we are going to go up there and check this place out. Kill the rats, quote unquote. But I think I've already spoiled it, that things are not quite what they seem. Oh, look at that. Ask her. Let's ask her what he's jumpering about. Jardar's directions take you to a set of small homes not far from the market. The walls are dirty, the doorway skewed, and one of the roofs has several large cracks. A group of young men and women dressed in rags are loitering about the courtyard. The oldest of them, a boy perhaps 15 or 16, gets up and saunters over when you enter. Hey, you lost old man, we're not interested in company. Relax, kid, I'm just here to address a rat infestation. Sorry, young man, let me just rest my arthritic 25-year-old legs a moment before I leave. Get out of my way, little brat. Let's be sarcastic. Kid lets out an amused snort despite himself. He looks almost impressed for a moment before he regains his composure. Jar Jar sent you, right? If you're here to throw us out, it's not going to work. Smarter people than you have tried. I get it now. You're the rats. Aye, you're a sharp one, all right. You can try and catch us if you fancy a chase, but lots of people have tried and we're still about, yeah? You're not going to try to fight me. How can I convince you to leave? What do you want? How can I convince you to leave? Unless you find us another place to live, we're staying right here. You can run us out like the last people that Hogbelly sent. We'll just be back when you're gone. This is our place. You can tell him Jumper said so. Well, I don't want to try to kill him. That wouldn't be very nice. He's just a kid. Who are you kids? What are you, slow-witted? We're the rats. You said so yourself. Alright, I'll give it some thought. Find a way to move the rats from Jar Jar's property. And it does not give me any clues on how to go about doing that. So what do we have left? We have this where we could go get into a fight with Engamar and his group, where they kind of jump us. There's the ancient grave thing. I don't want to do that yet. Yeah. So mostly it's just like trying to do these things. I want to go to help Ribe make the marshes safe for travel again. I want to go to the mayor's thing. There we go. That's it right there, isn't it? So there's where I went to try to hire people, and they wouldn't allow me to hire anybody. So we'll come over here. This has got to be the mayor's house. Or the Thane, I guess, is probably what she is, or Jarl or something. I'm guessing she's not the mayor. The guard on the right is lanky blonde and doesn't seem to really have eyebrows. It's fucking freezing out here. The one on the left is a large man, round-faced with doleful eyes, standing in the cold while they talk around the fire. It's no job for a fighting man. Boredom. Teeth chattering. Do Jarl Ragnhilder's house carls usually complain this much? Maybe if you stood here in the cold all day, watching people come and go, no glory, even just a good fight to be had. Might be you'd complain too, see? Let's look around the yard. Tables laden with food, steaming in this cold air against the wall of the longhouse row. Cast stand tapped and ready. Why is there a feast prepared but no one at the table? The Jarl's seeing a visiting goatee and his followers, anyway, all the way from Glavendrup, I think. He's a pale fellow, no wonder when him and his didn't want to eat or drink. A right shame, all this food and drink with no one to enjoy it. A right shame. I really shouldn't go to waste like that. Two guards look at each other and smile. One might say it's our duty as housecarls to make sure the thrall's hard work is honored. If it's our duty, then how can we refuse? A challenge like that, like Thor and Uktagirder. Alright, good job, fellas. Go eat. Wait a minute, why aren't you going to eat? I thought that was the whole point. New goal, challenge Nookie and challenge Sigmander. Oh, wait, so I can challenge these guys? I don't get it. Sigmander paces back and forth in front of the casks, examining them with a hungry look in his eyes. He snaps upright, his limbs awkwardly attempting to assume a casual stance. He notices your approach. I see. So I'm challenging him to a drinking contest or something? I'm feeling a bit thirsty and there's plenty of ale. Might be that there is, but I've laid a cask dry in 3 gulps. I will choose a challenger. I would think that Gunnar here would be the one who would be able to knock it out of the park, like when it comes to drinking. Gunnar grabs the offered cup and dips his fingers, flipping a few droplets into the nearby brazier and offering to Loki. About time, har har! Gunnar manages to finish 2 brimming cups before leaning forwards with hands on his knees. He hiccups and looks for a moment as though he's about to be sick. Sigmundur lowers his own cup, ale running down his chin to his front. Takes Sigmundur a moment to focus on Gunnar's face. Enough! No worse provision can man carry than too deep a draught of ale. Let it be a draw. Gunnar looks relieved. He takes an unsteady step and offers Sigmundur an open palm. He shakes it with a nod and a smile. Okay. Quite understand what the point of this quest is, but why not? Let's wrap it up. Nookie hovers over the table, picking at it with care and savoring his choices. When you approach, his expression is furtive for a moment, but he rallies, puffing out his chest and gut. I have an appetite to win, do you? Nefja groans and looks away. Glimmer of confidence spurs on his grin. I will eat like the fire in Utgar Loki's hall, and yet you'll be no match for me. Sure, I'll take him on myself. You settle in at the table next to Nookie, and your herd gathers to watch. The food lays spread out before you. Barley flatbread baked with garlic, smoked and salted fish with dill, and honey-glazed parsnips. Oops. You reach out for a spit of horse meat, charred, tender, and fatty. You savor the first bite, grease dribbling down your chin. Next to you, Nookie has seized a wedge of cheese and smoked fish in the other. You tear the last chunk of meat from the spit with your teeth and chew. Glancing over the challenger, Nookie is finishing his first portion as well. He glances in your direction and reaches for more. On to the main course then, You tear into a trencher of buttered carrots and peas with your... Now wait a minute. Buttered carrots are the main course, but the meat is the appetizer? Your breaths come harder as you chew and swallow, and you start to sweat from all the food. Your jaw works mightily and your breaths are labored. The food before you that not long ago looked so inviting now threatens to make your bile rise. You attempt to swallow, but the bite won't go down. Instead, you feel a heaving sensation as your gut clenches, only just managing to twist away from the table. A spray of sour bile and masticated food spills from your mouth. You retch and heave for several agonizing moments. The rotund housecarl leans back, his breast labored while he chews. He slaps a hand to his belly, swallowing and grinning. You ate well, friend, just not well enough. He leans back, hands still on his belly, and lets out a condensed sigh. Then, as though reaching some unspoken agreement with himself, he reaches forward and puts a bit more on his plate. Ragnhildur herself appears in the doorway, a look of moderate disapproval on her face. Uh-oh. What is all this commotion about? Nookie, what are you? Sigmundur, are you drunk? And Sean, did you put them up? Oh, wait, that's Ragnhildur. Well, that's why I shouldn't do voices. Did you put them up to this? Wait, no, I don't want to know. If you're here to see me, I have time. And you two, go tell Grimmer to send new guards to replace you. Oh, no. Well, okay, that increased my reputation with Ribe, so that's nice. And I got a couple of points, so I guess there's that. Alright, let's, but I've got What's-Her-Face upset with me, but I guess we can deal with her being upset with me. Alright, Ragnhildur. She stands when you approach her seat. Welcome into Ribe, Sean. To what do we owe the pleasure? Hey, you just got done talking to me and telling me that I shouldn't be pigging out with your guards. Seek permission to recruit a crew for an expedition. I won't stand in your way. Stay in known territory if you value your life. Thane School encroaches on my territory. Troubling accusation. Are you willing to prove it? I'm working on it. Meanwhile, I'm just here to assemble a crew. Put word out at my barracks that you're seeking a crew. Mercenaries are often found there. Come to trade at your market. Very good. As always, we shall be glad to have your business. I heard rumors about disappearances in the marsh. I wish for people to travel safely to and from our city. If it isn't dealt with soon, Ribe's reputation will suffer. A bounty of silver belongs to anyone with the courage to seek out and solve this problem. Well, I'm not afraid. Allow me to deal with this task. Of course. Are you aware there's a group of orphans squatting? There you go. That's what I was looking for. You mean the rats. That seems to be what people call them. The rats are the children of men and women who died in battle fighting against Sigurd Herger. Tried to take care of them all, but the campaign left too many orphans to manage. Are there any vacant buildings we can move them to? Yeah, that sounds good. I appreciate the sentiment, but the rats have been making nuisance of themselves for some years now, stealing from merchants, rampaging in the streets. I don't want to have my men move against them. I suppose I feel some kind of responsibility, but placing them elsewhere in the city will not be possible. I'll try to find a peaceful solution. Oh, that will be worthy of respect. All right. Too bad I still don't have that ship. I could have put them on my ship, maybe. But we can go and go to the marsh. I guess she's dismissing us. We are done with that. Done with that thing. So, are there any new options on kill the rats? Nope. Just says find a way to remove them. All right. Let's head out to the marsh. I know we were considering that as our next option, anyways. Tracking, good. There we go. Out through the door and out to the marsh. See what is going on outside. Also, I haven't really been looking to see if there were any ungathered resources out in the just, you know, around the town. Probably haven't really been anything of any significance. I guess this is the way I want to go, according to the yeah, those are just things telling me how to get to the house Carl or the Jarl's house. All right, there we go. Heading out. All right, so it looks like that's the swamp. Well, that's easy enough to get to, and it doesn't look like we need to rest on the way or anything. Nobody's fatigued. Okay, let's go. So we will take this guy who's pleased. I really want Asselfer because he's a good fighter, even if he is disgruntled. Alright, so we're just going to keep the same team then, I guess. Yeah, Asselfer's like our best fighter. I really don't want to leave him behind. I didn't see how many skill points. I know we got a couple along the way. Maybe we should check and see if anybody's got enough to do any real upgrades. Look at that. I've got 16. I feel like I wanted to upgrade my bow. He's got 16. But I've already upgraded his axe. What would it cost to do another one? 15, huh? All that would really do would be to give him more damage. Does he have the health bonus? Yeah, I don't really want to do those. Oh, he doesn't even have good patient yet, huh? Well, let's get him that. And there's the one that I was thinking of. Hardened would get him plus 10 hit points. How many hit points does he have? That's not hit points, is it? That's stamina. Oh, there it is, 112. Yeah, I don't know if 10 hit points are worth 12 points to upgrade. Let's go ahead and just get him that heavy sleeper. Alright. He doesn't have enough for anything useful. She's already got heavy sleeper? Wow. Let's boost her guarding then. And he doesn't have enough for anything of any significance, so there's really no point in looking too much at that. We do have some traps, which we could try to set up. I forgot we have some helmets and stuff too. Oh boy, sorry for the yawn there. Alright, he's already got a helmet. How about Asselfer? He could use a helmet. Now this is Vigender's armor. Who's Vigender? Oh, that's the woman that we bought her armor off of that merchant, huh? So that armor would be better than the armor that this guy currently has. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. But no. Damage reduction melee 30%, 29%, so it's only 1% better. But then it shows range 20%, it shows 24%. Oh. Oh, he must have inherent bonuses. Got it. Okay, well that's fine. How about we give her that armor? And I was going to give him that helmet. I don't know why I didn't. You're wearing woman's armor and helmet, by the way. Ha ha ha, loser. Fills an area with sharp spikes. Sure, cool. I'll take it. Strong rope literally trips anybody to fall flat on their faces. Yeah, we'll give that to, how about we give that to her? So if anybody's coming close. Another tripwire. Wow, cool. We'll give that to Weasley here. And a net trap? I guess. I mean, somebody may as well carry it, right? It's not doing me any good just sitting in my inventory. Alright, that's it for actual stuff. Cool. Let's go ahead and close that stuff down. And I don't know why the map changed like that. Weird. Alright, so I think that's like where the... it's got to be like where the monsters are, right? Find the source of the disappearances. So I don't know if I want to head straight down there. Especially since I probably don't have enough time to get through a battle before the end of the episode. So let's do some exploring and see what there is to be found here. Always nice to go around and get some goodies. What is up with... I can't seem to get the right... there we go. Okay, or maybe you just don't want me to gather those herbs. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Alright, I guess I won't gather them then. Come gather that stuff, though. Take all. Alright, nothing more over there. Weird, but... house. Houses are always nice. Come on. Rotate, silly thing. Some medicine. What's in here? Grease. Keep finding all this grease. Gotta find some use for it. I'm sure that you can make traps or something out of it. Alright, let's see what's going on inside this house. Sandar Scarfindensen. A small bone chime rattles as you push open the door of the interior of this house, while cozy reveals a meager existence. Wooden boxes of tackle and carved bone hooks lay heavily on the simple furniture, and the sweetly smell of old fish mingles with the odor of an unwashed body. A reedy voice pops up from within the gloom. "Who's there? Manny, is that you back at last?" "I am Sean Douglason." Yes, wait there." The aging man before you has the weathered, leathery look of a fisherman about him. There is still strength in his limbs, but a sadness mingles with a spark of defiance in his eyes. "What do you want? Here to mock me for the curse that hounds an old life?" That kind of hurts my throat. We are hungry travelers. Who is Manny? Did you say curse? We're hungry travelers. "I haven't caught a fish in many weeks. Most around here thinks the gods have cursed me. Why else should I suffer such misfortune? Were it not for Manny, the marsh would have taken me by now." Who's Manny? "My young apprentice. He's a good boy. Visits my shack every night, cooks me meals, and hauls my gear." Did you say curse? No, fish will bite my hooks. They haven't done so for months. Sorry, that's hurting my throat too much. "I'm setting out on a trip tomorrow, though, taking my skiff down to the riverways and out to sea. I can feel the misfortune lifting." Manny knows. He snuck out to help me prepare. He's gathering supplies for my trip, but he's been gone for too long. If I can find him, I will. Thank you. He wouldn't have gone too far from here as long as he's not hurt. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I can take all of his stuff too. Doesn't seem to be any penalty. I mean, like there are times when it is set to like stealing hand, in which case I assume there are penalties if you get caught. But like it doesn't even seem to affect anybody's opinions of you or anything like that for just like robbing these guys blind. I mean, I don't feel bad for it. It's traditional RPG stuff, right? To go digging around and try to you know what I'm saying. Try to take all the goodies that there are available. Alright. Now we're getting close enough now to where I can head down to this fight. And we can just wrap the episode up and then start off tomorrow's episode with the fight. It would be nice to figure out what's going on. Oh no. Wait, I looked at it, but it didn't give me any flavor text or anything. Body of a young woman in clothes of a thrall. Okay, well, that's not Manny. Oh, thought it was going to be Manny. Oh, another body. Okay, carrying a tripwire. Hey, another bow. Nice. Let's, that bow any better than the ones that we already have? I think I have an old bow 9 to 12. Oh, way better than the one that I have. Nice, very nice. And the other guy who has a bow is better than my old bow, that's for sure. Right on. Well, I'll be happy about that. Let's see if we can gather these herbs. There we go, thank you. Some more up here. Kettle holds up his hand abruptly, signaling a halt. Quiet, look there, just ahead. There are fresh grooves in the mud, and even untrained eyes can pick out the tracks of a sizable group. Just ahead, you hear the sound of voices and see the glint of firelight through the trees. Let's, we don't know who they are. We should be careful. You count more than 10 people in the group ahead as you hide between the brambles. However, you notice that 4 of them are clapped in chains and under guard. Their shoulders are hunched in defeat, and their eyes are full of fear. Look at the shields and garb, Sean. Those are Skewell's men. We can't just leave them here. What should we do? For the time being, you have the element of surprise. You crouch hidden amidst the thorns. Alright, yeah, let's ambush him. But I sure would like to, can we save? Alright, so my honorable followers lost morale. I don't know what that means. Most of the hunters are clustered around the campfire. They're talking amongst themselves, but paying special attention to the large man with a scar on his chin, the sinewy woman with a fur collar. Apart from the rest, further from the warming glow, 4 chained thralls are overseen by a miserable-looking hunter. I mean, let's take out the leaders, I guess? Kettle knocks and draws his bow and takes aim. Wait. What's the difference between these two? Shoot them both and shoot the small one? Okay, Kettle's got the big one. Yeah, shoot them both, and I've got the small one. Oh, looks like we took him down. Alright, can we save it now? Of course we can't. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have a extra long episode here then. Oh shit, I didn't really mean to move forward like that. I guess if I'm going to move forward, I may as well move more forward. What are those? Got some secret allies, I guess. Alright, let's shoot a ranged shot over there. And 93, 93. Alright, really good odds on this. And these guys are just bowmen, so it doesn't really matter which one we attack. Oh, come on. Alright, step back. Can you shoot, can you hit him from back here? 95% chance to hit. Great, let's go ahead and do double shot then. Let's see if we can take this guy out in one turn. Too bad. She can probably throw her sling if I switch to that weapon. But you know what? I think I'm going to demoralize instead. Demoralize is really powerful. Asselfer is not going to be able to get up here close enough to do any damage, but he can get up here close enough to prevent them from shooting at us. He's already shot. Alright. So yeah, let's do that. Let's charge in. And you can charge in. Oh, he can't even get up there. And I don't see what happened to what's-her-face. So I think I'm just going to have him run up to here, and then I'll have him do like Tyr's Favor. And, oh, there she is. And she apparently can't move that far forward. Need to make room for her to get through. There we go. She can run up here where she will be of some use next turn. I guess that's everybody, right? Well, we've got these. Mystery. Oh, so like we have control over the thralls? I don't know that I really want them fighting. But I guess I don't have much choice. Now, let's see if we can... There we go. So she should be able to do her... that thing. Nice. Very nice. Alright. And I'll have him... actually... Nah, he can't get up close enough to attack the bow guys. I'm just going to get some really pathetic punches in. Oh, he's got grapple also. Very nice. Alright. He can get up close enough to... oh, and have this guy flanked. Wow. But you know what? I think I'd rather get up close enough to disable this guy's... Oh, wait. We can disable this guy's shooting. And help have some of these guys partially flanked. So that'll serve useful. And we still can't save it. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. I didn't see that guy either. Where'd he come from? Nice. Nice job walking through the campfire, dummy. Alright. I was like, what's going on? I see. That's why I didn't see that guy, because it was my guy. So I did see him the whole time. Alright, 95% chance to hit that guy. That guy's undercover. This other guy ran around the corner. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Nothing else will seriously injure him. If we can hit him both times. I guess we won't kill him. Even just one hit is pretty good, though. So I ran this guy over here to to entangle my own guy. But let's see if we can beat up Johnny McFireman. Also, keep him within attack opportunity range. I think she can get around him to wait. He's still a bow guy? Well, I can get around him and flank him. So that'll kill him off. Actually, you know what? No. But what I can do is I got the long range thing. I can take this guy out. Nice. Alright. So, I bet you if I try to run over that guy, it will catch me on fire. I'm going to run over here so I don't catch on fire then. I mean, not extremely worried about the thrall, but, you know. And, if he steps away... Can he step away? He sure can. Will he be able to get in there to attack him? I still can't reach him, huh? No, too far. Well, that's too bad. So let's get in on top of this guy then. Entangle him. Or, you know what I mean. Not entangle, but put him within the attack of opportunity range. So, who do we have left? That guy's on our side, right? So this guy's a bad guy. 93% chance to hit. Well, we saw how that worked out last time. 58% chance to hit with this guy. I bet you she could get up here. Actually, she could get up here and just stab this guy. So she probably can get right here and sling him to death. There we go. Nice. So now I'll send Sean up here and get a bow shot in there. I don't have any special abilities that I can use to make that work better. Very good. Alright, and so that leaves me these thralls, and they're still surrounding this guy. So, does mean that we're going to have... One of these guys should still have a grapple. There we go. Can you grapple him? Good. Just keep punching at this guy. The reinforcements will be here in a minute. Nice job missing. I didn't even remember that guy was over there. Alright, well that one hit, but it didn't seem to do much damage. Alright. Can I shoot him? Let's send this guy... Oh, now I can use my charge action. Look at that. Big damage. Nice, very nice. And since he's got a bow, I can work my way around him. Send Sean in to get a nice clean shot. Finish him off. So that leaves this guy, and then of course Johnny grapples a lot over here. And I can't quite reach him with that one. How about Nefja here? She can get him pretty close, but she has to... Don't walk through the campfire, dummy. Oh, you can't get in close enough, huh? I mean, you can get in close enough to use your extend. So let's try grappling him again. Seems a little unfair that they have unlimited grapples. Of course, she has unlimited extends, so... So we should be able to get this guy killed on the next turn. Maybe even this turn. Well, this Nefja won't make it in there. Kettle. So we have the guy who's... That guy, of course, he's really far away. And then this other guy is even further away. So he's not going to be able to do any shooting or anything. I'll just bring him forward. And, oh, wow. Okay. Guess we found a trap. She probably should be able to come over here and actually finish this guy off with her sling. 86%. Nice job. Alright, that probably makes the thralls happy. I forgot we had another thrall over here. Can get in and tie that guy up. Alright, this should wrap up this turn. This unexpected battle. Take that. Alright. Gunnar, you have the... how come it won't let me see? You get the honor of finishing this guy off. Interrupting? Come on. Unfair. Alright, that takes care of that. So, there you go. Bonus episode, an extra 10 minutes of exciting fighting to wrap things up there. No new injuries. Thanks to your quick intervention, none of the thralls were killed. They watch you warily, unsure of what fate you have in store. A young man, only the sorry beginnings of a beard on his chin, steps forward. Thank you. They captured and beat us. We are going to drag us away to serve as thralls. I'm looking for a boy by the name of Manny. Hi, Manny. You have heard my name somewhere? Your bonds are broken. Be free and return to your lives. Yeah, sure. Open-minded followers gained morale. Conceited followers lost morale. Well, I don't know who that is, but... Truly? Gods be praised. Thank you. Well, why would I want to keep Manny? I guess I'm going to want to go back and check up with the old man in the marsh. But that will have to wait for tomorrow. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you did have a good time, leave me a note down in the comments and let me know what you thought. And thank you very much for everybody who has subscribed. That really means a lot to me. I hope you will continue watching. I'll have another episode up real soon. I'll see you then. Bye.